Hello friends, in today's lecture we are going to learn how to represent a graph using adjacency matrix. First of all, adjacency matrix means if there is an edge between two vertices, then we can represent one over the edge, and if there is no edge between the vertices, then we represent it by pressing a 0. That means if we have a 4 node whose name is A, B, C, D, and if there is an edge present between A to B, then we should present 1 over there. If there is an edge present between A to C, then also we should press 1 over there. And if there is no edge between A to D, then we should press 0 over there. Likewise, if there is an edge between B to A, again we press 1, B to C, again we press 1, and so on. So for that representation, here we consider that there is a no loop exist into the graph. That means there is a no edge is present from A to A, B to B, C to C, and D to D. Means there is a no loop exist. So that for representing the adjacency matrix, here we need one function, that is print, which takes two parameters, integer matrix and integer n. This matrix is entered by the user in the main function. First of all, we should see a main function. In the main function, here you can see that I write a message, enter the number of vertices. This message is necessary for the number of vertices. It depends upon the user, and user should enter one number, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Any number user can enter here. After that, here mat is the name of matrix in which we store the adjacency matrix. The dimension of matrix we take here 20 of 20. Then here you can see the for loops. Here we can see two for loops here. These two for loops is for the taking the input from the user. Here two-dimensional array is taken, that's why two for loop is taken here. Here one for loop is first for loop is from 0 to V. This V is the number of nodes entered by the user, and another for loop is from I to V, because here we check it for the adjacency matrix. And if condition is also present there, if I is not equal to J, means if I is equal to J, that means there is a edge between the same vertices, that is the loop exists. And if there is a loop exists, then the else part will be the executed, in which we enter the value of matrix Ij is equal to 0. That means we told that here there is no edge between the same vertex. If I is not equal to J, then one message should be displayed here, enter 1 if the vertex I plus 1 is adjacent, and user press here 1 or 0. If edge is present, user press 1. If edge is not present, user press 0. And according to that, this input is given to the user. So, after that, after entering the input, Here we call the function print, in which matrix and the number of node is given to the user, is given as a parameter passing to the function, in which print function here enter the adjacency, your adjacency matrix is according to the input given by the user. We print here that matrix Ij. Here we know that our matrix is the 2 by 2, that's why here again 2 for loop is taken, and in between that 2 for loop we print the matrix here. In this way we do here the program of adjacency matrix. Now we run that program. Here one number should be asked to the user. Here I entered 4. Again one message should be displayed here. Enter 1 if vertex 1 is adjacent to 2, otherwise 0. Here 1 is adjacent to 2, that's why I entered 1. 1 is adjacent to 3, there is no adjacency between 1 to 3, that's why I press here 0. Again I press 1 because there is a edge between 1 to 4 vertices. Here again we should press 1, 1. Now you can see the adjacency matrix over here. This is the way you can give the input to the graph, and you can represent the adjacency matrix.